Hi everyone, happy Thursday. I do apologize for being kind of quiet this week. After I did my live stream Saturday, I spent Sunday just, having a quiet day. And then the way this week has went, I've been so busy at work, I've not had a chance to record anything, so we didn't have a typical Tuesday or Wednesday video. However, I have been ordering coloring books, and so we are going to have a new release flip through today, a new release and some others flip through tomorrow, and then a new release flip through on Saturday. And then Sunday will be a color and chat where I finally get to my cat coloring therapy page that I did a watercolor base on, and I'm adding pencil to that. And so there I'll talk about just like what I thought about the Prime Day sale, what's been going on, talk a little bit about my trip, so just kind of catch you all up to what's been going on. So for today, we do have a new release. I did get my newest George Toufexis book in the mail. This is Wonders of Nature, color by number. And as I've said before, George Toufexis is an automatic buy for me at this point. It is unusual. There's probably only one or two of his books that I don't own just because they're not really my style, but other than that, for the most part, I like everything he puts out, and this book is no exception. So this is a Creative Haven book. It has, I believe, 46 images. Y'all, best believe, and it would probably shock no one to know that this picture right here, you're seeing part of the colored version of it, will probably be the very first picture I color in this book. And as I said, that should surprise absolutely no one. Anyway, so here is the blurb in the back if you guys want to pause and read it. So what I'm going to do is show you guys the thumbnails, hopefully that aren't too blurry, and then I'll actually flip through the pages themselves, because I know with the light gray line art in this, sometimes the images themselves can be hard to see. So here is kind of just a quick glance at what the thumbnails look like. As I said, I love that tiger picture. Love that desert picture too. I mean, all the pictures are fabulous, but and then of course we have that cougar right there that I'm digging. And then here is the back part. Oh, sorry. I don't feel like these are incredibly detailed. I do love that lemur picture right there. So this isn't, I don't feel like, around the world detailed. It does look to be his typical, more recently he seems to have adopted a typical type of color palette, and this seems pretty in line with that. I think this matches Spectacular Spring Scenes, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Yep. So if you have Spectacular Spring Scenes or a lot of his newer books, I think the colors pretty much are consistent at this point. So there's that. Alright, I can do that now that we're off the shiny part. If you want to pause and read that. He always has like an intro where he talks about what shade means. If it says 0, it's technically a shade, a darker shade than the color next to it, or the color above, below, or next to it. So, and then tips and techniques if you guys want to pause that. Alright. So I was kind of hoping they would put the name of the animal right here, but I don't see that, so I was a little bummed about that, because some of these I have no idea. Well, there's more than one animal, like in this one. And so some of these, what was his most recent book? Was it Around the World? I feel like he put out another one after that, and I cannot remember what it was. So if we compare the gray, the line art, it's very similar. It's just more of a light and dark gray than a black, which gives us, okay, Bagheera, unusual, he comes in here, gives it a more, you don't see the lines as much when you color it. I don't mind dark line art for most, marker pictures, but like these, I don't mind the gray. So here's that picture. Like I said, that's probably gonna be the first one y'all see me color, is the one with the tiger. It's got a couple ocean ones in this one as well, so that's pretty cool. It's like a fair amount of landscape ones. Here's that desert one I liked for a while. Got some big birds. Yep, a lot of landscape ones in this one. And there's that cougar one. Would this be any better if I just turned it off? Here, let me just... No, that wasn't what I wanted to do, dang nabbit. There we go. I darkened it up a little, I think. So it's a little easier to see. Sorry, I'm quiet. I am feeling pretty tired today. I feel like I mean, I wouldn't say I slept well, but I slept normally last night, so usually I don't feel this tired. Another oceany one. I like this one a lot too, in the finished pictures with the frogs, the tree frogs. Oh, I could not tell which way that one was supposed to go. Do kind of wish all the landscapes and portraits were grouped together like other publishers do, but I think that's just plants and flowers. I don't know if there's any animals in that one. Oh, so you got a couple like that. Oh, no, there's a bird. Smug looking ram. What are those called? Puffins, I think. Oh, yeah, I guess you do. It's a good variety of images. Like if you want just a few ocean pictures, but you don't want a lot, then this would be a good choice. If you like wild animals and birds a lot, this would be a good choice. If you like his landscapes, I feel like this one would appeal to a number of people. A turtle is eyeing that bird. I'm not sure if one's going to try to eat the other. I wouldn't think turtles would try to eat birds, but I've seen birds out here eating cat food, so who knows these days? Who knows? Ooh. Another maybe mountain lion. I don't even know if I caught that one. Where are you at? Oh, no, it's a jaguar. I didn't catch him because he was in blacks and blues. I like this one too, with the lizard or salamander or whatever he is. So tomorrow I am doing a new release by, well, part of them are by Ava Brown, part of them are by Primrose Coloring. I don't know if Ava Brown is sometimes colors under that name or how that works, but they were both on her Instagram. I don't have many. I like this one too with the iguana. I don't have many. I only have one Ava Brown book, and I ended up, after seeing the new release, ended up getting 4 of them. So those will be what I flip through tomorrow, and then Saturday will be the Mythographic Menagerie, new release by Fabiana Attanasio. I believe that just released, technically. I do like the long lemur tail. So yeah, I wouldn't say this is a super small little detail one, so that's good. Maybe, well, some of them might be a little more detailed, but I'd say this is probably kind of in the middle when it comes to his major detail versus less so. So I'm going to try to get that tiger one colored this month, I'm hoping. And this one should work for next month when I have N as a letter, alphabet letter. So, oh my gosh. Sorry guys. Okay. So here's Wonders of Nature. I'm excited to get this one. It's definitely a little bit different than some of his other books, so looking forward to coloring that, hoping to get at least 1 page done this month. We'll see. For just almost the first half of the month, I have gotten 2 pictures done, so this is it's just happened to be a slow month for me coloring wise. I've just had trouble finding the time and then getting in the mood for it. So hopefully that will change over the weekend and into next week. So I will be back tomorrow with some more flip throughs. Thanks guys, and bye for now.